Does height matter in a guy?
Yes. Yes, it does.
It does?
What is the scale?
Because I think weight matters. Height don't matter. Does height matter in a guy?
For me, it does.
Step on the scale.
I'm late for something.
Wait, what'd you say?
Whatever y'all down for, let's get it.
We're going in harassing women.
Okay, let's harass some women.
All right.
Right there with her man. Right
Okay, no.
My password is 2255. Go to my messages, read it. Go to WhatsApp, open it and read it. That thing you're looking for, you will see it there. And if you see it, you will cry. When you finish crying, you will go to your parents' house. You will not leave your husband's phone alone. Please take the phone, open the message and read it. Go to WhatsApp. Don't forget to go to WhatsApp.
Describe your ideal guy.
Fucking Aboriginal New Zealand.
Africans!
Africans.
They're fucking dolls and they're so fucking hot and I'll fuck all of them. I love Africans.
Yeah.
And I'll fuck them all. If they want me.
Shit. You realize I'm African, yeah?
Yeah, so you're hot? That's all I can say.
That's crazy. That's crazy. How big is too big? How big is too big?
There's never too big.
Is 5 minutes long enough or no?
100%. I feel like a lot of time is played in like foreplay, you know? So like, honestly, it's not really about how long you last. Like, we're treating each other good before. It's not really about like if it's 5 minutes or an hour, you know?
Really?
Yeah.
I like this one.
Yeah, I gotta get your number. You answer all these questions perfectly. Like, I was not expecting that at all. You mind giving the people a 360 real quick? Like a little twirl? It's like a sexy Count Dracula. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting.
Like, I don't know what I am.
We'll figure out your outfit later on tonight.
Exactly.
When we take it off and put it back on.
Cool. Awesome. Great.
There. So yeah, let me get your number and she got the nails on, so we're gonna work with it.
You pick bear. Why is that?
Because in some cases, the bear can be safer than the man.
So, what do you think the chances are that the man would opt to victimize you?
I would say probably like 40%.
40%. I got a question. So, if we go to any zoo in the world that has a bear enclosure, why are none of the women jumping into the enclosure to escape from the men? If me and Nick were the two men here in the studio, if we just transformed into bears right now, do you guys think you'd be safer? If you were in a bathroom, would you rather a man or a bear wanders in? If there was a bear in your home, would you call animal control? And a man would show up.
Potentially.
Yep. That's a good point. That's true.
All right, anyways, moving on.
That's funny. A man would show up to take the bear.
Maddie, could you read this one?
Only ever been DM'd by like one rapper, and like I know I fumbled that shit like crazy by letting like my Instagram know that we were like having conversation.
With who?
Fredo from the UK.
He trying to like holler at you, like fly you out.
He offered to fly me out to fucking Greece in this $15,000 a night hotel.
That time again, yeah? It makes sense, man. Every 2 years, you know they're gonna try to play with me. Get me to say something crazy. Try to trick me out of my position, but nah, I ain't gonna do that. I'll fall for that. I'm a businessman. But what I will say is, come on, man, stop playing with me, man. Check the CV. I've never ever drove a lorry. Yo, I don't even know how to drive a lorry or a bus or none of that. I like foreigns. Look. 15 bags a night. Bro, I ain't even brought my baby mom nowhere that costs 15 bags. I don't even know nowhere that costs 15 bags a night. How about that? And I'm known in this city from all the pretty girls as Dick and Disappointment. Double D, along with the Uber for dessert. Like, yo.
So I came across this, realizing why no man wants me because I got 6 kids at the age of 22. And then she puts at the bottom, like, what the F is wrong with having 6 kids? A lot. A lot. Now, let me say this. The only reason that I could think that a person would want to have 6 kids by age 22 is because you get more public assistance the more kids that you have. Because I can't see any reason, and I don't even understand how this math works. Did she start having children when she was 13 years old? And has she been pregnant damn near every year since? That doesn't make any sense. Now, here's the thing. That's not even the worst part. If you go look at this video and you look at the comments and see what people are saying in the comments, like there's one girl in the comments who says, I have 7 and I'm pregnant right now with my 8th. I beg your finest pardon, ma'am? 8 kids? This is not the 1920s, y'all. And I'm looking at this, and the sad thing about it is they are really confused why men are like, yeah, I'm okay. They're really confused why they're not getting excellent dates and excellent options. They're really legitimately confused. Someone needs to go and explain this to them so they can understand it.
I never knew a bunch of grown men could get mad at another grown man for what he eats at lunch.
No, don't try to gaslight us. Nobody was mad because of what you had for lunch. It was more sympathy than anything. We see it, but you're the only one who doesn't see it. Why would we be mad because your girl packed you a fucking Lunchable for work? She packed you a fucking field trip lunch for work. She packed you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, 2 Slim Jims, a fruit cup, a bottle of water, and a bag of chips. Does that sound like a lunch that anybody would be mad at? I'm hungry just listening to what she fucking gave you. My daughter eat more than that. My fucking daughter eat more than that. Y'all are the ones who came on the internet and told us your business. Y'all said y'all go 50-50 everywhere except financially. So I gotta pay everything just to get a peanut butter and jelly for work? That's fucking ludicrous. I would honestly think my girl don't love me no more. I would think she fucking hates me.
The trending topic is getting a DNA test even if you married. Men believe that if your wife have a baby or your girl has a baby, you have the automatic right that that DNA test should be done as soon as that baby is born. Me personally, I ain't got a problem with it because I understand how the world works and there are some grimy people out there, right? And I know some women are gonna be like, oh my God, that's so rude. How dare you question my loyalty? I've been loyal to you this entire time. First off, the same way women go through things and women want men to respect that, why can't y'all respect it and understand that men go through things? And this is one of those where a woman will say he's the father when he really isn't. And now this dude wasted 10 years raising a child that's not his. And now the correlation I'm about to make is crazy and wild, but it makes sense in my little head. If you believe you should go through your partner's phone, as a woman, if you think, hey, if I'm in a relationship with you, I should be able to check that phone whenever I want, I think as a man, that man should be able to DNA test that baby, married, not married, whatever it is, as soon as it's born. I don't care how loyal you are, because that man could be just as loyal and never be cheating. But since you have that curiosity and you want him to respect that, so he gives you access to that phone, that man should be able to get a DNA test on a baby, no matter how loyal you've been.